Hey everybody, it's Alan at SQ again, and we have finished the Godspeed strut coilover conversion installation. And I wanted to take a minute and show you what the fronts look like installed. This is the left front, the driver's side. This is looking at it from the underneath. There's the coil with the camber pillow on top. As I said before, this is where you adjust spring preload, this is where you adjust ride height, and then it's got these replacement control bar ends here. I just wanted to show you the design of this Volkswagen strut because it was kind of amazing to me. It has this one bolt here with an M14 XZN connector here in the back, also known as a triple square. If you don't have an XZN set of tools, don't even try to work on Volkswagen or Audi. They use them all over the car. I don't know why. As you can see, this is basically a slip fit with a collar, and then it tightens here. It's split completely in the back. I had an absolute nightmare of a time getting these things, getting the stalkers out and getting the replacements in. Let me show you the stalkers. So these are the stalkers over here on the bench. Those are the coils from the rear on the top right, isolators from the rear coils on the bottom right, rear shocks, and then the front struts. If you take a look at these fittings here at the end, you see it's just a press fit. And if we look closer, you can see where there was a lot of rust and corrosion and buildup. It sinks this deep into the mount. That's where the top of that collar is, and then the rest of this was exposed. It is a nightmare to get those things out. I had to use a bottle jack as a hydraulic ram to press those out, wedge it with a block of wood under the inner fender, and drive it down to the suspension arm. And then the new ones, on the passenger side, it wasn't too bad. I was able to do it with a tie rod spreader, just open up that connection in the back and drop the strut in, using a floor jack underneath to press the suspension arm up. But the driver's side just fought me the whole way. I ended up, in addition to spreading it with a tie rod spreader, having to polish the inside of that fitting with a grinding stone, and it was just a nightmare. So this reiterates what I said. Do not try this installation yourself if you're a do-it-yourselfer, unless you've got many years of experience and the same equipment a shop would have. This is a pretty advanced installation. So now we just got to get her down off the racks, get a four-wheel alignment on it, and then I'll give you a driving test later on.